It's Happy Tuesday. Hello, everybody. Snug. Hi, Snuggy. How are you? Why does it feel like it's been forever? I hate that. Hi, California Dreaming. Welcome in. Hi, Amblog. Hi, Bella. How are you? Groovy Cowgirl. Hey. Hello, everybody. Happy Tuesday. I took some days off and I'm so tired, right? That's how I feel. I got caught up on laundry today from a long weekend with the fam. Yeah, I get it. I'm tired. I'm exhausted. That's so funny. That fire within her. Hello, Mr. Vintage Vibe. Hello. Something else. How are you? You guys, let's start a giveaway. There we go. Giveaway is a running Vintage Vibe treasures. Hello, friend. How are you? Hello, Roseanne. How are you? Hello. Hey, howdy. Hey, guys. Hi. Hi, guys. Catherine, how are you? Welcome in, you guys. My cow is not even back here. I should have nestled my cow in back here somewhere, but I didn't. Oh, you guys, my mom and I went sourcing while I was with her and the rest of the family this past weekend, and I got a lot of goodies. Brought home like I think, well, three totes of goodies. So yeah, so that was fun. Of course, I have had no time to really look at any of it or process it, but yeah, I know, exciting, huh, Snug? Woo! And one of the finds is this piece here. I picked this up from a garage sale. It is 10 karat white gold with 3 little diamonds in it, and it fits my pinky perfectly. So I'll be hanging on to that for a while. That was exciting. Woo! Hey, Red Barn, how are you? Hi, Crafts. Purdy, isn't it Purdy? Hi, Crafts by Angie. Hi, Rita. And they knew it. They knew. I paid $25 for it. They knew it was 10 karat white gold, which is perfectly fine. I said, well, I'll get it. It was in the rings that were marked 50 cents, I think. Hey, Mom. I was just talking about our weekend sourcing and celebrating Memorial Day with the family. Hi, Mary Mar. Hi, Sarah. Hi, Lindy. Welcome in. Hello, Thrifty Trina. Cam Carr, hello. But you guys, I was showing off my ring. Enter the giveaway. The giveaway is going to be for one of these. These are bracelet helpers. And what's cool about these bracelet helpers is that you can charm them up. So all your round charms, like your what's that brand? But anywho's, this top screws off. I'll show it to you. You guys can pick a color. Happy Tuesday. But this screws off, and then Pandora, yes, Pandora style beads. Or you can use it with Pandora if you would like. But they're little metal bracelet helpers. And then I zhuzhed this one up. Is zhuzhed a word? Don't think so. Pandora style charms or beads. But yeah, this unscrews and then you screw that back on. So you can zhazz it up. Zhazz it up. But it's a little bracelet helper. This is going to be the giveaway. You can pick whichever one that you would like, whatever color. And then I'll sell them for $3 a piece if anyone is wanting one. Of course, my bracelet is backwards. Hold on. But you do this. You clip it on here. And see, and then you can hold it. You can hold it in your hand, and then it helps you get in there. Which, of course, bracelets are a pain in the rear. That's why I buy silver, because then I don't have to mess with it. Of course, I'm having a hard time getting my fingers in here, my fat fingers. But anywho, it helps you unclip it and then clip it on. And see, you hold it in your hand like so. And then when you're done, you just unhook it. They're little helpers. Yeah. So the winner gets to pick one of those, and then I'll sell them for $3 a piece if anyone would like one. It is. They're very cool. Lavender Hair Vintage, how are you? Yes way. Yes way. I should do it with a I thought that one was gonna be easier. But yeah, you just take the end. Oops. You take the end, get up my charm out of the way, and you clip it onto there. And then you can, oh, right here's my hook. I put it in the wrong place. There we go. You just got to get a hold of it. There we go. And then you can use the other hand and keep a hold of it so it doesn't go away from you. And then you unhook it and hook it back on. But anyways, so there you go. Yeah. $3 a piece. They're just little metal ones, but I thought they were super cute because like I said, you can change, you can bling it up however you want. I thought those were cute. So there you are. Hi, Glorious Treasures. Welcome in. Hi, Jay Bond. Ingenious. Little mom mind blown right now is funny. Miss Robin. Hi, Miss Robin. Miss Robin. Yay. You get to pick a color, my friend. You got a bracelet helper. I just jazzed this one up with some beads. It won't come with the beads. You can pick whichever color that you would like. Pink, she knew right away. Yay, Miss Robin, congratulations. And they're $3 a piece, you guys, if you guys would like to buy one. Let me get Robin's bag marked up. That $5. Gosh darn it, that 5 minutes went by so fast. All right, we'll run them. Giveaway. And then you guys can take a look at the trays. There's a lot of glass on the trays tonight. But congratulations, Robin. 5 minutes flew by. All right, let's run it. I do have another pink. If somebody would like a pink, I do have one. Let's see here. We'll run these under the 1 to 3. No, we'll do 0 to 1. And then we're going to start auction $3. We don't need 30 seconds. There we go. You can pick whichever color that you want. I do have another pink if that is something that you would like. But aren't those fun? Yay, Snug likes them. Snug's like, I need one of those right now, please. I don't know what lilac, this one here. Very pretty. That's coming to you, Snuggy. Snug. Yes, I'd love to. And there you go. That one's running. I'm going to write Snug's bag up. Snug, you're number 1 tonight. Woohoo! Yay. Mr. Vintage Vibe, what color can I get for you, sir? Mr. Vibe. Number 2. The black one. You got it. See, look how easy. You just screw it off. And voila. And then you screw it back on. Of course, I won't be able to do it in front of the camera. I got to come closer so that I can see it with my eyeballs. There we go. Ta-da! All set. And then we'll run it one more time in case there's any interest. And there you go. That one is running. Thrifty Trina, thank you. I think everyone should have one of these in their jewelry box. How are you, Trina? I hope you're doing well. And what color can I get for you? Let's see, we've got gold, yellow, red, silver. I do have another black, and I do have another pink, blue, and the purple. The purple, you got it. Oops, oh well. Thank you. Oh, no worries. No worries at all, Trina. All right, we'll run it one more time in case there's any interest. And thank you guys. Sorry about that. In case there's any other interest for what we have left, we have a gold, yellow, red, silver, and a pretty blue. All right, awesome sauce. We can always bring them back later. But welcome in, you guys. Take a look at the trays. Hey, the Rusted Willow, how are you? Bluebird, hi, Bluebird. Were any of you guys at the size small, or excuse me, no, small size shindig this past weekend on Saturday. That was an absolute blast. We did reschedule the next one. It's going to be at the end of August, and it's going to be 2 days versus one. So I'm super excited about that. This weekend, I am part of two raid trains. I'm part of the Granny Chic, which is mid-century modern themed this time. Hey girl. And then I'm also part of Golden Girls raid train on Sunday. So those are going to both be vintage decor. So I'll be part of both of those raid trains this weekend. If you guys would bookmark those, I would greatly appreciate it. Of course, we'll have our next Monday, we'll have the vintage jewelry chat as well. That'll be coming up. And yeah, super exciting things happening. Yay. But everything on the trays is the $2 start. There is a lot of glass pieces on here. Let's go ahead and take a look at some of the earrings. I think that's always a nice spot to start. Let's take a look at these. These are Kenneth Cole. They are actually marked on the back of the earring there. Kenneth Cole, sweet little, oh, I'm so sorry. They're not marked on the back. They're marked on the back itself. Oh my goodness, that was a struggle. We're going to run those for $2.10, and those are running if anyone would like those. And they are a little glass faceted bead. Hey, El Paso Grandma, how are you? Good to see you, my friend. Hope you're having a great week thus far. And Thrifty Trina, thank you. Trina, that one was number 4. All right. Let's see here. Get in there. Thank you. It's giving me fits. These are also glass. They have some green in them, like a little swirl, almost like a slag glass. Green silver tone fish hooks, and those will run for $2 as well if there's any interest in those. And I don't know why. Am I out of baggies? What the hey? I'm gonna have to open up another baggie. Oh, sorry. Those were not in frame. Oh, got it. Okay. Let me get this bag situation going here. Okay. Pass on those. I also have these. I think I've shown these before, but I put them in a little earring box that I had. These are heavy. They do have some weight to them. Here is the backs of them with the AB rhinestones. Very pretty. These do have a little bit of weight. They're probably actually over 1 ounce. I would say. Hello, Summer Cottage. How are you? Oh, thank you for sharing the Rusted Willow. I appreciate you so much. Let's see. Other earrings. I do have some clip-ons. Hey, Michelle, how are you, friend? These are glass, little glass buttons. They do have some chips on the back. These are marked made in Western Germany. Love the facets on those. But the fronts appear to be pretty good. Just that little gash out right there. I am so good. Good to see you. I hope your week is going well. Cute little clip-ons, as is condition. We're going to run those for $2. Those are running. Any pins? Groovy Cowgirl brooches, friend. I can pull out my box of brooches. You guys lead me to wherever you want to go. I think I have a few on the tray, though. I'll show you those. Thrifty Trina, thank you. You accepted a new job. Awesome. Congratulations, Michelle. Yay. I'm so happy. Awesome. Yay. Hey, Cindy. I like the rings that you have on your finger. Of course you do, Ma. I know somebody who sells it. You talking about this one? It's a fidget. It's a little fidget spinner. I got this from the One Simple Life. Okay, I got this from the One Simple Life. We'll have to get your size and we'll see if she has one. Yes, yes. I bought it from her. I did. All right, we have these dangles, AB. This is a gold tone. We'll get you one, Mama. I'll get you hooked up with her. Gold tone on the back, very nice condition. These are post backs. And let's go ahead and run that for $2, 10 seconds. There you are. That one is running. If there's any interest in those dangles. Hype Clover, welcome in. Let's see here. Let's see. Out of work for 10 weeks, had 15 interviews and finally got an offer. I'm so relieved. I'm relieved for you, dear. That is so fantastic. That is fantastic news. I love it. Yes, your mom steals your stash too, friend. I swear. No, it's all good. We'll get you one, Mom. If not, you can have mine. Gold tone, nicely made. No signatures, faux pearl. I don't see, but maybe one little scratch right there. The gold tone is absolutely beautiful. Those are going to run for $2, 10 seconds. Mom says, okay. Too funny. Oh, I'm still holding those up there. All right. What other earrings can we find? Let's see. Oh, here's these. These are screwbacks. These are fabulous. These are vintage for sure. I absolutely love this yummy bead. Faux pearl. And here is the other one. That yummy bead is absolutely delicious. These are screwbacks. Ooh, let me see if I can hold those. And those will run for $2, 10 seconds. And those are running. I love that pink bead. Like an opaque. Pretty, pretty. Hello, friends. Welcome in. Happy Tuesday. We are running some earrings at the moment to get us started for tonight. Oh, here's a pair. These are long dangles. Faux pearl. These are lightweight. And those will run for $2, 10 seconds. The last ones were screwbacks. Those were screwbacks, friend. Darn it, I know. I know. Thank you for looking at those. Let's see. Here's another pair. These are glass. They look like little candies. Of course, they look like food. These are fish hooks, and we'll run those for $2, 10 seconds. Those are running. Pretty glass. And then I forgot I have some back there too. Let's see. Got a few more on a card in here. And then we have these blue ones. Oh my goodness. Look how dreamy that glass bead is. And those are on leverbacks. And those will run for $2, 10 seconds. Those are running. If there's any interest in those, and those are pretty glass beads. So how's everybody's week going? I hope you had a fantastic Memorial Day. I know we did. Like I said, we went sourcing, my mom and I. We're out and about for Saturday and Sunday. I believe that these are Sugar Fix in a beautiful yellow color. Those are going to run for $2, 10 seconds. Those are running. And those are a Sugar Fix. Lavender Hair Vintage. Thank you so much. Hello, User B. Welcome in. And Becca. Hi, how are you? Hi, Karen. Welcome in, everybody. Thank you, Lavender Hair. Have your headaches lessened for you? I hope so. Your migraines that you were having there a few weeks back. Ooh, you're in Panama Beach and you got sick. Oh no, of course. Isn't that how that cookie always crumbles? Gosh darn. They're gone for now. That's good, Lavender Hair. Bless your heart. Oh, I hate to hear that. So you guys, these are a pair of earrings that we picked up while mom and I were outsourcing. They are Fiesta earrings for sure. They do have some weight to them. Head cold, yuck. Yes, these are super fun. They do have some weight to them, so just be warned there. And those are going to run for $2, 10 seconds, and those are running. Sweet little Fiesta earrings. They're a party in your ear. Pass on those. All right, let's see. Do I have any other? Oh, here's a brooch. This one is a fruit brooch. Maybe they're supposed to mimic cherries. Maybe. There is the back. Let me give you a measurement of this. It is 2 7/8, just shy of 2 inches. And that one will run for $2, 10 seconds. And that one, woo, that one is running. And thank you, user B. Thank you, Miss Robin. And I can bust out my brooches if you guys want me to. Thank you, Miss Robin. Appreciate you, my friend. How's Florida? That one's number 7. Hi, Megan. Hi, Quirky Flip Lady. How are you? Let me grab my brooches. Okay. Well, how is this going to work? Let's see. Oh. Are we looking for anything specific? Let's see. What is going to be the easiest way to do this? Any heart bracelets? I do not have any heart bracelets that I'm aware of anyway tonight. Let me do this. We're going to put this tote right here. And let me show you what I have. Let's see. I do have a baggie of angels. I would run this baggie for $2 if anyone is interested. So there is a baggie of angels. And you're kind of going to have to probably say, hey, yes, please. Okay, you got it. Let me show you what we have. Let me grab this. We're just layering up the stack here. Are you going to stay? You'll stay, I believe. All right. So here we have angel number 1. It doesn't look like it has a stone in the center. So this one will be as is. And then we have this one here. A little bit of wear. It looks like on the top of that halo. And that one was not marked. The first one was marked. I have this one here, Mom. Let's see if that one is marked. No, looks like that one's handmade with a spoon. These may all actually be handmade. I'm not 100% sure. Oh, this one is sweet. Love that. There's the back. And then this one here. So I don't know if there's supposed to be a rhinestone in there or not. So just beware of that. I don't know if 2 of those require a rhinestone or not. We're going to bump this up to 1 to 3 ounce and we'll run all of those for $2, 15 seconds, and those are running. And welcome in, Bayman and Love. Hello. Crazy, how are ya? Hey, just opened my order. Awesome. Everything perfectly wrapped and packaged. So good. Thank you. That is so awesome. Thank you so much for sharing that. That was super nice of you. Thank you, User B. User B got that one, and that one is number 1 in the 1 to 3 ounce. Thank you so much. I appreciate that. Get those back in the baggie. All right. Got that. Yes, thank you so much. All right, here we have a Oh my goodness. How about Miss Timeless? How are you, Miss Timeless? Here we have a gold tone triple quadruple. One, two, three, four. Not 100% sure. This one screams 90s to me. Maybe even late, maybe 80s. Almost an inch and a half on that one. And that one will run for $2, 10 seconds. And that one is running. The One Simple Life. Hey. So mom spotted my ring, the One Simple Life, and she wants one. She wants a ring, friend. So you have to let us know what size you've got. We had a fantastic weekend. I found this 10-carat diamond ring while out at garage sailing with mom. Here we have this feather looking one or leaf looking one. This one is 2.5 inches tall, and we'll run that one for $2, 10 seconds, and that one is running. You have the same one in size 7. So that's what you have left is the size 7. All right, let's see. Ooh, this one's cute. This one's coming up. It's like a 7.5, got you. Don't know. Mom, would 7.5 work for you? Here we have a beautiful silver tone anchor. My husband and my daughter and her friend, they killed it fishing, you guys. This one's almost 2 inches. They caught their limit both Saturday and Sunday. This one's going to run for $2, and that's an anchor with enameling on that, silver tone. Yes, they were super excited. When they're happy, I'm happy. I absolutely love it. Are we looking for any specific brooches, guys? Any specific idea? Let's see here. I have another one that is 11, 11.5. Beautiful vintage butterfly. This one is a size or a size 1, about 1 inch. That one's gonna run for $2. And that one is a vintage enamel, like over metal or painted metal, I would say. Oh man. Thank you, Ms. Robin. I'll send you a picture. Good deal. Yeah. Tell me which I'm trying to think. Oh, that's Miss Robin. Miss Robin, thank you. Here I am trying to do 2 things at once. Ha. Robin, that one was a number 8. Let me see which size that mine is. I can't remember. Let's see. What finger do you want it for, Mom? Are you listening? See, I have mine is 11 to 11.5, Mom, and that fits my pointer finger. Okay. Sorry, guys. Let's see. What else do we have in here? Bum, 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 ba-da-da. We have all kinds of things. All kinds of things. How about this one? This one's cute. She said she has a 7. Let's see here. She says she has like a 7.5 or an 11 to 11.5, which is like the one that I have. The one that I have on is between 11 and 11.5. That's the one that I've got that fits my pointer finger. Here we have a floral. I was thinking maybe that was broke, but it's not. I don't see any broken pieces on there. There's the back, beautiful rivets. I always, whenever I say that, I feel like I'm ribbiting like a frog. That one is 2 3/4 inches, and this one will run for $2, 10 seconds, and that beauty is running. Ooh. And thank you, Miss Robin, for your bid. I appreciate you. Yeah, they're wide. They're a wide band. Thank you, Miss Robin. Number 9. Thank you, ma'am. Let's see, what else do we have in here? Let's see. Look at this cute little cherub. You're welcome. Cherub brooch. There's the back. And this one is 1 7/8, just shy of 2 inches. And we'll run that one for $2. 10 seconds. Y'all, I know this is random, but my she shed arrives tomorrow. That's exciting news. Yes. I want a she shed. I think that's fantastic. Yay. You may not be able to sleep tonight. I wouldn't be able to either. Oh my gosh. Let's see. I'm not sure what this one is. Gold tone. Is this Asian? I'm not sure, friends. I could be way wrong. 1 1/4 inch. I wouldn't be able to sleep for sure. Oops, what am I doing? Operator error. $2, 10 seconds, and that one is running. Jealous. I told my husband I was going to march around the house saying she shed until I got one. Hey, Michelle. Hi, Michelle. How are you? How's it been? Oh, you guys, I heart this one so much. Look at how cute this is. Oh, look at how adorable this is. I just can't. It's a little scatter pin. I love it. It looks like it would go with this one so well. I'll run both of these for $3, 10 seconds. Both are running. I just scattered my stuff all over until he couldn't take it anymore. That's a good way to do it. Let's see. What else do we have in here? Oh my gosh. Oh, this one's cute. Let me see. This one is adorable. I'm very good. I'm very good. Happy Tuesday. You've got a little bit of tone loss on that back bar there. I love the filigree. It looks like the shape of a heart with some leaves. This one is 1 1/4. And we'll run that one for $2, 10 seconds. That one is running. All right, we'll run a few more brooches. And if you're looking for anything specific, let me know. This one is a butterfly. And this one is a Jerry's. Oops. And this one is 1 3/4 inches. Any fruits or flowers. Okay, gotcha. $2, 10 seconds, and that is running. Now I do have some. Are you looking for enameled flowers? And fruits. Okay, let me look. Fruits. I mean, this is ridiculous, you guys, honestly. Any kind is good. Okay. Ooh, I have this flower. Let's run that one. Let me pull a few out. Flowers and fruit. Ooh, let's pull that one out. That's a flower. That's a fruit, I think. That was a miniature zebra. have some, oh, here's a fruit. I have a palm tree. Because my enamels are in a different tote. And of course, my enamels would run for more than $2, but I'm always happy to pull them out. That's a flower. Fruit, fruit. I may not have any fruit in this one. Let me look somewhere else as well. Let me look here. Ooh, that one's so pretty. Okay, let's see. Give me 2 more seconds, you guys. I'm looking for a customer oh, there's a fruit. Well, those some fruit earrings. What else do I have in here? Ooh, I think I just sold those earrings that go to that brooch. That's funny. Okay, let's see. Few more seconds. Let me keep it digging. Oh God, that's so cute. I think I got these. Do you guys like strawberries? Oh God. Yeah, I can't get rid of that one. That one's gonna stay with me. I shouldn't even say anything because mm, ooh, okay. It's okay. I'll let it go. All it's doing is sitting here in this thing. So I collect strawberries. So that's the majority of what I have. Oh, here's a whole. Oh, yeah, no, those are my little ones. I forgot about those. Okay, I'm going to quit mumbling. I'm so sorry. All right. I'll show you a few. Strawberry with the whipped cream sounds good. It does, Bluebird. It absolutely does. All right. Let me show you this one. This one is cute. This one's a raid. We got raided. Who raided us? So exciting. Michelle May June. Hello, everybody. Welcome, Raiders. Hi, guys. Let's start a giveaway to celebrate. Thank you so much. I appreciate you. Welcome, friends. Everybody, hello. My name is Tuesday with Tuesday's Fun Finds. And we had a request for some fruit and flower brooches. So that's what we're taking a look at the moment. I do have bangle bracelets and 2 trays of jewelry to go through tonight. Welcome, friends. Yes, thank you so much for the raid. That was very kind of you. Please enter the giveaway. And the giveaway is going to be for one of these bracelet helpers. And these bracelet helpers have a little ball at the end that you can unscrew off like so. And then you can add these Pandora style or Pandora beads to bling up your bracelet helper like so. And then this screws back on. I can't do it in front of the camera because I can't see. There we go. It screws right back on. And then this is a little bracelet helper. You clip it to your bracelet. Let me see if I can do this. You see, you hold it like so, and then it gives you easy on and easy off on your bracelet. And then when you're done, you just unhook it. So that's for one of those. And then after it runs, if anyone's interested in purchasing one, they're $3. Oop. Well, maybe. Oh, I can't see that far. Sorry, guys. I got to put it in front of my face. There we go. So there we go. So enter, you guys. Welcome in. And everybody can enter. It's an everyone giveaway, correct? Yes, everybody giveaway. All right. Here are these sweet little double strawberries. This one is a more contemporary piece. Double strawberries. This one is about 1 inch tall, and that one's going to run for $2. Let me get back to my 0 to 1 ounce starting now. And there you go. That one's running if there's any interest in that one. Hello, Sharon. Welcome in. Hi, hi. Lavender hair. Thank you. And if you guys are resellers here, please share with us when your next show is. You're always welcome to share your shows in mine. I'm network friendly. And that one was number 10. And thank you so much, Lavender. Number 10. And then look at these cute strawberry earrings, you guys. These are adorable. I don't know. I got these from Robin. Did I get these from you? But they're cute little contemporary strawberry earrings. Yes, that's what I thought. They were in my fruit bin. And those are gonna run for $2 if anyone is interested. If not, they'll go right back into the bin. Linens and antiques tomorrow. Hey, Choco, how are you? So the Rusted Willow has linens and antiques tomorrow. Awesome. And then Timeless Wonders is in the jewelry category on Wednesday, 6 p.m. All bracelets, $2 starts. Good deal. All right, here is another fruit. This one is a grapes. These are, I'm off until the Golden Girl Raid Train Sunday. You're the caboose. You're going to Milwaukee. That's awesome. Here we have a cluster of grapes that is about 2 inches, and that's going to run for $2, 10 seconds, and that one is running. And then the Snug Bungalow will be on tomorrow morning at 8 a.m. Eastern with Plush. Love that. Just lay that there. Let's see. Flower. Oh, I wonder what this is. This looks like what do you think this is? You guys tell me. What do you think that is? This one is vintage. I don't see any markings. And that one is a little over 2 inches, about 2 1/4. And that one will run for $2, 10 seconds. Pomegranate, acorn. Acorn. Okay, we have 2 acorn, 1 pomegranate. Oh, man. Too funny. All right, and then we have this pretty flower. Vintage vibe. Congratulations. If you don't want another bracelet sizer, because didn't you get one? This one is 2 1/4. If you don't want another bracelet sizer, friend, I can gift you one of these brooches on the tray if you would like. And this one is running. Beautiful flower. Has the clear rhinestones in the middle. Yes. Okay. So pick a brooch, friend. You can pick any brooch you want off of the tray. Do you remember which ones are on there? Can you see them okay? Let me get you a baggie. Whoops. This is going to be Vintage Vibe giveaway. And thank you so much again for the raid. I appreciate you. Yes, I can show them closer. Absolutely. Let me bend you down a little bit. There we go. So you have this one here. So we'll say number 1, number 2, number 3, number 4. I guess it would be more like that. Like that. Number 4, number 5, and any of these can be reran if anyone sees one. Number 6, number 7, number 8, number 9, Number 10, this was a Jerry's. And number 11. I'll take the 11 and a half ring and black bracelet holder or other color, whatever you have left. Okay, you can't buy the ring from me though, Mom. The flower next to the nautical, this one here. You just let me know if that's right. Oops. Yes. Okay, perfect. Yay, congratulations. We'll worry about the ring another time, Mom. Sound good? Because that will come from the One Simple Life. All right. I think this is a Hawaiian flower, if I'm not mistaken. The back of it says made in Germany, Western Germany. There is glue galore, friends. I love that little center pearl. This one is 2.25 inches. I don't know what type of material that this is. I don't know if it's a celluloid. I don't think it is, but that one's going to run for $2, 10 seconds, and that one is running. If there's any interest in that one. And thank you for looking at that. Let's see here. Another flower that I pulled is this one here. Woo! This one is a silver tone, AB rhinestones, full pearl. And there is the back. And this one is 1.5. And that one will run for $2, 10 seconds. That one is running. Yes, thank you, Timeless. Welcome to $2 Tuesday. I hope everybody's having a fantastic week thus far. I do have this flower here. Let's see. I have this one here. Look at the dimension on that. Beautiful colors. I love that AB stones on there. And there is the back. It does have a small bent bar here. I think it was bent. No, I guess it's not too bad. And that one is a larger size. And that one is 2.5 inches. 2.5 inches on that one. And here we go. We're going to run it for $2. $2, 10 seconds. And that beauty is running. I would love to rerun that one. Okay, pass on that one. Rerun this one here. Will do. It's gorgeous. Again, I love that pearl in the middle there. West Germany. Very nice piece. And that one's going to run next. There you go. And thank you, Trina. Appreciate you so much. Thank you, ma'am. That one was number 11. Okay, let's see. Let's see. Okay. Here is another strawberry. Oh, that's so cute. Trying to decide which one I'm willing to let go of. You guys, it's so funny. Here's another sweet little strawberry, enameled. No markings on the back of this one. In very nice condition. Oh, I heart this one so much. I think I had the earrings. For whatever reason, I'm feeling Avon with this one. 1.5 inches with the strawberry stem, and that one's going to run for $2, 10 seconds, and that one is running. If there's any interest in that. And unless you guys want me to pull out my enamel flowers, or I can keep digging if you want me to. No problem. I do have the sweet little apple. I'll run this one. This one's marked Napier. Let me show you the back. There we go. Sweet little gold tone apple. This is in excellent condition. That one's almost 1 inch. So it's kind of like a scatter pin size. And we'll run that one for $2, 10 seconds. And that one is running. Marked Napier. Napier, however you pronounce that, you guys. I'm terrible at pronouncing that name. Napier. All right. And then I think that's it. If you want me to grab my enamels, I would be happy to, but they're not a $2 start, unfortunately. They're more around the probably like a $10 start, but I would be happy to pull those. You guys just let me know. Let's those back in there. Okay. So is there any interest on any of these that are on the tray? If not, we're going to continue on. I think I do have another fruit brooch here on this tray. Let me dig it out. I think it's in here somewhere. Let's see. Here it is. In the green. The cute little cha-chas. So this would be lemon, I guess, a lemon tree. And that is approximately, we're going to go with 1.5 inches on that one. And that one's going to run for $2, 10 seconds. And that one is running. If anyone needs any lemons, welcome in, friends. Happy Tuesday. Hello, Brooke. Hi, let's see. Meet Krish. How are you? Hi, Kalo. Welcome in. Okay. The other earrings that I have tonight are these. We have a beautiful seed bead, black and clear beads. And they are on fish hooks, a very nice length. And we will run those for $2, 10 seconds, and those are running. If there's any interest in those beauties, very long, almost like a shoulder duster, if you will. And then I have these here. These are art glass or glass beads, I should say. Those are also on fish hooks, and those will run for $2, 10 seconds, and those are running. Little dangles. And thank you so much for looking at those. And then I have the dichroic. These are so nice. These are very art teacher chic, right, Snug? Art teacher chic. Those are beautiful glass. Let me show you the back. And those beauties will run for $2 as well. 10 seconds. Those are running. There we go. Thank you, Trina. They're gorgeous. Thank you for the share, Lavender Hair. I appreciate you. Thrifty Trina, those are coming to you. They are lovely colors. Trina, that one was number 12. Let me get those off of there for you. Okay. All right. And then up next are these cute little balls. These are so cute. I can't stand it. I think I got these from Miss Bobby Dazzle. But those are beautiful glass. They are also on a fish hook. I know, right? That's like I love looking at clip-ons and screwbacks, even though I don't wear them very often. Thank you, Lavender Hair. Those are so cute. Yay, thanks, Lavender Hair. Lavender. That one was number 13. Let me get those bagged up for you. Okay. Got that done. Let's put that back there. Oops, sorry guys, I hit my phone. So let's see here. So I picked this ring up recently. It does have some wear on the back. You can see that copper tone coming through. This one is marked KIAM family, I think is what it says. Very cute on. This one is a size 9, and I'll run that for $2. 10 seconds, and that one is running. Size 9. Thank you for looking at that. Trying to think what else is new in here. Oh, this is a cute pendant. That am I saying that right? Dichroic? I'm not sure. I should know this. Or I'm questioning myself. 1 3/16. Okay, good. I'm just saying it right. Woohoo! $2, 10 seconds. And I do have more pendants if anyone would like to take a look at some pendants. I do have more of those. If there is any interest. Thank you for looking at that. I do have this cute little stretchy ring. I love that. Those are cold. I would say that those are real gemstone or glass beads gemstone. That will run for $2. 10 seconds, and that is running. I love that it's adjustable. It's very neat. It's very comfortable too, I might add. Oh, these are cute. I think of the One Simple Life when I look at these. These are cute hoops with the little bee on the side. Gold tone. These are 1.5 inch hoop. And we'll run those for $2. 10 seconds. Those are running. Thank you for looking at those. Let's see here. We ran that. Hello Kitty. Hello Kitty, cute little fashion ring. It is adjustable. It currently sets at a size 7. Of course, I have it upside down. Currently sits at a size 7. It is adjustable, and that will run for $2. Thank you, Thrifty Trina. Let me get this back. Oops, sorry. Didn't mean to put that in your face. Thank you. Trina, that one is number 14. Thank you. Thank you. All right. This one's new to my tray. I actually got this from Cindy. She won it as a giveaway and then gifted it to me for reselling. I thought that was super cute. This one is a costume ring. It does have some weight to it though, so it's pretty nice. That one is a size 9, and that will run for $2, 10 seconds. And that one is running. Has a very cool vibe to it. Vintage Vibe Treasures. Thank you. I like the color of the faux stone in there. Thank you, Vintage Vibe. Vibe, that one was number 15. And you guys are more than welcome to take a look in my store. I have jewelry at the top and vintage decor at the bottom. Let me know if you spy anything. This one's cute. I believe this one is a Leah Sophia. There's a little bit of pitting on there. It's a size 8, it appears. But see the LS down there? Leah Sophia. A little bit of tone loss. A cute little bow. And we have all the rhinestones in there. This one is, it said it was an 8. Yep, it's a size 8. Little bit of wear on that back band. And we will run that one for $2, 10 seconds. And that one is running size 8. Little Leah Sophia ring. Okay, pass on that one. I have this cute bracelet. Hey, Miss Cher, how are you? Good to see you, friend. This one has a spring ring closure. And you have the rice pearl beads, mother pearl beads, probably glass and a coral. Not sure if that's a faux coral or not. This one sits at a size 7, and that's going to run for $2, 10 seconds, and that one is running. And I appreciate you looking at that one. What else do we have over here? I have the silver tone with a pink. That feels cold. Let me turn my gem tester on and I'll check that one before we run it. We have this clamper bracelet. I don't think it has any markings. Oh, it does. Is that a Premier? I think that might be Premier. Premier Designs Gold Tone Clamper. So it's easy on, easy off. And that one is sitting at a size 7.5. And that will run for $2, 10 seconds. That one is running. Cute little clamper. Easy on, easy off. Love that. Thank you, the Rusted Willow. I bet you have other things to stack that with. Yes, ma'am. Thanks, Wilma. Willow. That one was number 16. All right, let's do a buyer appreciation giveaway. All right, the buyer appreciation giveaway is running, and it's going to be for these earrings here. Really pretty. So we'll put those, will they hang right there? No, I'm determined. Not happening. Okay, fine. We'll lay them right there. I was trying. All right, we have an evil eye ring. This looks like it could be stainless steel, maybe. I don't know. We're just going to say silver tone evil eye. Oh, I was going to check that ring. Let me do that next. Whoa. Is that adjustable? Does this come apart? It does. So that will get wider, actually. Currently sitting at a size 5. And we'll run that one for, excuse me, $2, 10 seconds. That one is running. Cute little evil eye ring. It is adjustable. Welcome in, friends. Happy Tuesday. All right, let me check this yellow or pink stone. It's definitely not yellow. Yeah, so that's glass or better. Glass or better on that piece. And that one sits at a size 6. Silver tone, cute little pink stone. And that's going to run for 2. Snog. Thanks, Snog. Thank you so much. I appreciate you. Cute ring. It's very sweet. Love it. Snug. That one is number 17. I do have a teen or a child slot available tonight. If anyone would like to take a closer look at that, let me know. It's this here. It's kind of got some like more of like child's jewelry in there. Got a watch with a unicorn. I don't know. There's all kinds of little things in there. If anyone would like that ran, let me know. I would start that at $5 if anyone would like that. I do have bangle bracelets, of course, tonight. All right, I think these are screwbacks. These are glass. I'm crazy. I'm crazy. These are so good. Let me grab the other one. It's hiding somewhere in here, friends. Hold on. Where in the heck did it go? Okay, well, I guess we're holding off on that until we find its mate. Sorry for teasing. All right, these are costume rings. This one is a size 6. Like that blue little stone in there. Size 6. This one will run for $2.10. That one is running. It's a gold tone, nice condition, size 6, fashion or costume ring. And then I have this one that has a blue and a plummy colored stone in there, and then like a clear or smoky. That one is also gold tone. And that one is a size 7. And that will run for $2.10. Size 7. Thanks for the hearts. I appreciate you. What was this one? This one was a size 6. And then last but not least is this one here. And that one is a size 6. So I'll tell you what we're going to do. We will run these two together because I feel like you could wear this one by itself. Hello, must have. How are you? You could stack them, wear this one by itself. These again are a size 6. Size 6, and we'll run those together for $2. 10 seconds, and those are running. Both the size 6. You could stack them, wear them together, separate them. Okay, sure thing. Yes, I would love to show you that bag. Lavender Hair Vintage, congratulations. These earrings are coming to you. Yay. Thank you, ma'am, for shopping with me. Lavender Hair Buyer Appreciation. Woohoo! You're so welcome. All right. The kids a lot. Let's see here. Let me grab a tray. It's not the best looking tray at the moment, but it may not be big enough. Okay, so we have this piece here. We have this glitter plastic ring. We have a slap bracelet unicorn. We have this digital watch. I don't know if it works or not with the glitter band. Super cute. We have another little baggie. Actually, what is that? Please hold. What is in here? What is in this? What what cool bracelet is this thing? That is too cool. What the heck, man? Ooh. Would anyone like this brand separate? What size is this? Yeah, you're like, size, please. 6.5. You know who I'm thinking of? I'm thinking of Snug or Lavender Hair. We'll run this one separate. 6.5. We'll run this one for $2. There you go. That one is running. Size 6.5. Very cool. Oh, the rusted willow. You silly goose. Why didn't you wait? The rusted willow. Thank you, Wilma. Willow, that one was number 18. Okay, we're going to continue on with the. All right, so we have other bracelets in here. a little ring that says princess. Okay. And then we have this other baggie of colorful gems and things. There's some eyeballs in there. There's a pair of clip-on earrings that I think are unicorn. Yep. And then a few more things. We've got a unicorn watch that is digital with that cool band. We have these rockin' sunglasses. And then we have this blue, gosh darn, purple plastastic piece in there. So let me put all this back in here. Oh, and there's a head Barbie hairpiece in there, and then there's this thingy jigger. I don't know. But we're gonna run this all together. You got it. And I need to get a weight on it. I didn't think of that until just now. So give me a second. Let me grab my scale. Because it might have some weight to it. Let's see. That's on your bucket list. What? What? Do you want me to run it separately? So that bag weighs 14.6 ounces. So let's see here. We're going to edit this. Start price is $10. And it's going to be 1 to 2 pounds, which is already on there. So that's good. Okay, so let's exit out of that and go back here. We're going to pin the item. It's going to run under Jewelry Craft Lot. And you want me to run it separate? Is that okay with you, Wilma? Since you were the one that was interested in it? You tell me yes before I do it, before I separate it. You don't care. Okay. Okay. All right. Here we go. Miss Wilma, this is running $5, 10 seconds, and that is running, friend. She said, I'm so freaking excited. You just made Vintage Vibes night. Yay. Thank you, the Rusted Willow. I'm glad that you can rehome that. That is perfect. I love it. And that is Willow number 1. Okay. Perfect. And then Vintage Vibe. Her dream has come true. This one is 2017. And that one will run my friend for 2 buckaroos. There you are. Mr. Vintage Vibe, thank you so much. Picking that up for the wifey. And to think I've had this bag for forever. Yay! Thank you, Mr. Vibe. That one was number 2 under the 1 to 3 ounce. Yay! What did I miss? We're taking kids to the Great Wolf. The girls can have dinner jewels. Love that. I love that so much. Perfect. Yay! All right. Let's move this out of the way. Woo. Okay. Let's see here. Y'all, she's doing the happy dance on the couch. That is great. I'm making everybody happy. This is so thrilling. All right, let's look at some faux pearls. We have a fold over clasp. These are faux pearls. It's got some nice weight to it, but they're not glass. They're acrylic. And we're going to put this on the bust, and I'm just going to kind of turn you guys. Oh my gosh, I love that. I love that so much. And that necklace is gonna run for $2, 10 seconds. That one is running. I just love it. It's not silly. If it's been on your bucket list, I don't find anything silly about that. Okay, thank you for looking at that one. Up next, this is dreamy. We have a barrel closure and we have some beads. It looks like you know what? I think I had this. Yeah, there's some wear on these beads. These beads could be repurposed. And I think that may be why I had it bagged up separately, but these are cold to the touch. These beads are so pretty. I think I need to make earrings out of that if no one wants it or wants to repurpose it themselves. So as is condition, that's going to run for $2, 10 seconds. That one is running. And I'm getting texts from my sister-in-law. Oh, she's sending me a picture of a finished puzzle. So my sister-in-law, I'm going to bag this one up separately. Um I found while my mom and I were out sourcing, I found I think it's probably a 1930s puzzle, you guys. Um, it's very cool. And my sister-in-law and I put it together the other night. It was 200 pieces. So I think I triggered her wanting to do puzzles. So she's working on a puzzle now. These are cold. These could be glass. Let me ding. Oh yeah, we do too. We do too. Toggle closure. Yeah, my sister-in-law is a gamer. She's a gaming, I don't want to say freak because that sounds terrible. That one's gonna run for two. Yeah, me too. Me too. I remember one Christmas, my dad had shoulder surgery and we stayed for a longer weekend around Christmas. And that's what all I did while I was visiting was a puzzle. This one is a barrel closure as well. Looks like we do have some verdigris started on here. Oh, these beads in between. I may have to bag this one up too and repurpose this. But these are stunning beads, you guys, if anyone wants to repurpose those. So as is the probably brass hardware has verdigris. So as is, that one's running for $2, 10 seconds. And I may need to bag that up and put that in a different section. Should have had that pulled out already. All right, let me do that. Let me pull this one out and bag it, and I'm going to put it right where it belongs. See what happens when you're not organized? Stuff like that. All right, let's look at this necklace next. This necklace is a toggle closure. These are all glass beads. Stunning. I don't see any verdigris on this one. That's beautiful. Gorgeous, darling. I wonder if you guys can see that okay. That one's gonna run for 10. I may need to zoom in. Oh, Lord. There we go. That's better. Okay, pass on that one. I showed that one. This one I have had before. This one is a Premier Designs. Oh boy. Premier Designs tag there, silver tone, and all of these beautiful glass beads. And this one's longer. I'm going to double it up on the bust there. And that one will run for $2, 10 seconds. That one is running. Premier Designs. And then this next one is gorgeous. Tavilldale, hello. Hi, Mick Michelle. How are you? Bling Flamingo, hello. Thank you for looking at that one. And then this one here is a silver tone. And look at these luscious beads. Oh la 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 la. Blue faceted. They're all hand knotted in between. And then it comes down to this beautiful pendant here. Oh, I love this one. I love it because it's blue and there's luscious beads all over that one. I would love to, Robin. And that one's going to run for $2, 10 seconds. That one is running. The Premier Designs one. You bet. Thank you, Shell. Appreciate your bid. And you got that one. Thank you so much. And thank you so much for your first purchase. That one is number 3 in the 1 to 3 ounce. It's so nice to meet you. My name is Tuesday with Tuesday's Fun Finds. Welcome, welcome. That one's beautiful. Love those blues. Okay, and then Robin asked to rerun the Premier Designs. And all of them beautiful beads. Let me double this up. How did I do that without the chain showing last time? I don't know how I did it last time, but here it is. And that one's running for 2. And let's see, what else? What else do we have? Thanks, Miss Robin. Robin, that's coming to you. Might need a little bit of a bigger bag for that one. Robin, number 4 in the 1 to 3 ounce. Can't go wrong with a nice Premier Designs necklace. Nope, nope. Cannot go wrong. Here we have a stretchy bracelet. These are acrylic. It's the metal that is cold. So these are acrylic beads. And that is the stretch. The stretch is very nice. And that one will run for $2. And that is the stretch bracelet. It is a fabulous color. I love the royal blue. Thank you for looking at that. And then I have these rings. These are adjustable. I have them in a silver. I have them in a, like a, what would you call that? Like a topaz color, maybe, or a red. So you can pick whichever color that you want. After I get this started, I'll get them situated better on my finger. Okay. So you have the choice between the 3 colors, and they are adjustable. And thank you so much. Appreciate your bed snug. And you can let me know which one that you would like. Snuggie! And you unlocked silver. Claim your coupon above the red one. You got it. And we'll rerun that in case there's any other interest. That one was number 19. You're welcome. Thank you. So we have the smoky or topaz or the silver. And you can pick whichever one that you would like. The rusted willow, thank you for your bid. And these are adjustable. And you can say 1, 2, left, right, whatever you'd like to do, my friend. Smoky, you got it. And that's going to Willow. That one was number 20. And then we have 2 silvers left. If anyone would like a silver, we will run that again for 2. If anyone would like one. If not, no worries. They are adjustable. Hello, Kay. Welcome in. LT Fritz, welcome. Okay. All right. And then we have this beautiful necklace. You have the lobster closure, gold tone, and these are, I believe, are these glass? Oh man, I better turn my gem tester on. Okay, we're gonna turn the gem tester on. Let's see. Oh, this necklace we need to run. This one is a magnetic closure. It is a wire double strand, and I love these beads. They are so delish. I'm waiting for these style of necklaces to come back because I feel like they're out of style right now. They're not very popular. How about that? There we go. And that one will run for $2, 10 seconds. And that one is running. Welcome, friends. Happy Tuesday. We're doing $2 starts on 2 trays. Oops. I can't see my gem tester. Let's pull it forward for a second. Oh, yeah, these are glass. Wowzers. Okay, pass on that one. Oh, I have a few more rings down here that I want to show. Okay. All right, guys, these are bezel set. These are bezel set glass stones in there. Where was my closure? There's my closure. Nice length. Gold tone bezel set. That's going to run for $2, 10 seconds. And that one is running. Running. Thrifty Trina, thank you. Great grab for $2, friend. Woo wee doggies. Yay. Number 21 is coming to you. It's gorgeous, my friend. Beautiful, darling. You're welcome. Okay, so let's see. I'm going to turn you guys back over here for just a memento. Rerun yellow. You got it, Joan. I would love to rerun the yellow. Again, it's got that magnetic closure. It's wanting to hook onto the metal, but it has that little magnetic closure. And I love those beads. Double stranded. Just got to get it to lay right. Okay, there we go. Oops. There we go. And that will run for $2. There you go. $2, 10 seconds. Thanks, Joan. Awesome. That's coming to you, my friend. Congratulations. That one was number 22. Let me get that bagged up gently for you. Okay. All right. So let's okay, we're gonna scoot around this way and we'll rerun through everything again that I already went through. At the end. We'll go through the other tray next for those of you that have been hanging out. All right, we need to move back my Zoom. Okay. Here we have this cute little bird in flight ring. This is a fashion ring. I believe that this is Avon. This one is a 7.5. Little fidget ring, bird in flight, sweet little Avon ring. It's not marked, but I believe that it's Avon. Hi, Susie. Welcome in. And that sits at a 7.5. It's gold tone. Thank you for looking at that one. I do have this vintage piece here. I love that color of the rhinestones in there. This one is adjustable. I don't believe that this one was marked, that I remember anyways. This one is sitting at a size 7, and we'll run that one for $2, 10 seconds, and that beauty is running. Vintage piece. Ooh, it's absolutely lovely. Thank you, Mick Michelle. Appreciate you. Oh, I don't need that big of a baggie. What am I doing? And that's sold to you. Thank you so much. That one was number 23. Welcome, welcome. I didn't catch, let's see here. That big old bracelet. You got it. Any gold tone Avon. I just showed this one. I believe that this one is an Avon, the Bird and Flight. This one was a size 7, but I don't believe that it's marked. But when I did a Google image search, I believe this is an Avon. But again, it's not marked. This one is a size, it's actually a 7 3/4. When I did it earlier, it was, there it goes to a size 7. I bet you it's because of, let me see what it shows on this one. Okay, 7.5. We'll go with 7.5. And we'll rerun it. No pressure though, of course. I just you asked about Avon, and I believe this is an Avon ring. But I do not have the pink cameo. Is that what you're looking for? I do not. Let's see here. I have this sweet little ring. This one says Love Only You, and it looks like it is a stainless steel. It is a tinier ring. This one sits at a size 5, and I'll run that one for 2. And it says I love you with a little stone in there. And that one is a size 5. Make a cute little pinky ring. Okay, pass on that. This one has, unfortunately, missing stones. Missing stone there and a missing stone there. This one's a Leah Sophia. I was really, really sad that it was missing stones. Leah Sophia. This one is a size 8. I'll run it for $1 in case somebody would like to wear it with the missing stones, but it is as is, missing 2 stones. I'm probably going to throw that right now into the craft. Thank you for looking at that. Okay, so I think we pretty much ran everything on this tray. And we'll revisit those if we want to. Yeah. Okay. Let's do this. Oh, this bracelet. Big old bracelet. I almost forgot about it. This big old bracelet is heavy. It has some major weight to it. It is woven with bamboo, maybe, or yeah, I'm not 100% sure, but it's got some weight to it for sure. It will go down to size 8 on the bracelet sizer. And I'll be happy to run that one for $2, 10 seconds. That one is running. And the width of this big one is 2 inches. 2 inches on that width. Nick Michelle, thank you. Got to get a bigger bag for that. I'm glad that you love it. Thank you so much. And that's coming to you. That one was number 5. Thank you, thank you. Glad I found a home for that. Okay, moving right along. Let's scoot this over. Let's run some more necklaces that I have over here. These are plastic. These are a red and gold tone plastic beaded necklace. I need to add this to my, speaking of, I am going to be selling patriotic decor. I'm going to have a patriotic decor show next Wednesday is the plan, because my normal new day off on Monday is actually going to be Wednesday, because a coworker asked me to switch days with her, and I said of course I would. So next Wednesday, I believe at 10, I'm going to have a you're welcome. Let's see here. Give Tuesday follow bookmark. Put a string around your wrist and then measure the string with a ruler. Yes, the number of inches is the size that you wear. Perfect. Thanks, Snug, for that. I appreciate you. But anywho's, this is a plastic beaded necklace. This one's gonna run for $2, and that one's running now if there's any interest. That's fantastic advice, friend. Perfect. Now, this is a beautiful set. Let me show this to you. This is all glass. So we have the gold tone clasp, and then these are all glass beads and beautiful reds and plum purple and amber colored. And then it comes down to this lovely pendant. Oh, and that tassel, it's so pretty. Let me back up a little. There we go. And then it comes with these matching earrings. I think I married these two together. I think I didn't buy them at the same time. At least I don't think I did. I wonder if that's got some cadmium in it. No. Okay. But I think I married these two together. I showed this set a long time ago before. Um, we're gonna run it for $2. What the heck? $2 for the set. Beautiful glass beads that is running. If there's any interest in that, the stunning set. You're getting both the necklace and the earrings, all made of glass beads. It's gorgeous. And Shell, congratulations. Nice snag. Woohoo! That one was number 6. Thank you. Stunning. All right. Let's see. I still can't believe that vintage vibe that you, oh my gosh, that's funny the more I think about it. Here we have a beautiful stretch bracelet that is plastastic. I love this color. Love the color. Woo! I have a 7-inch wrist and it fits me fabulously. And that one is going to run for $2, 10 seconds. And that one is running. Love that blue. So delish. Thank you, Mick Michelle. Great get, my friend. MIC, that one was number 24. You guys don't forget to check out my Buy It Now. My Buy It Now has jewelry at the top, vintage decor at the bottom. Here we have a glass beaded bracelet. I like all the color combination in this one. And that is on a wire. And that one will run for $2, 10 seconds. That one is running. And I do have a lot more of these. I need to lot them together. I told myself, oh, and thank you so much, Nancy Lee. Thank you. I hope I'm saying that correctly. And I do have these in other color, friend, if you would like to see them. Nancy, that one was number 25. You bet. Give me one moment. This is also glass beaded. This is like hand crocheted. It is a stretch. I have a 7-inch wrist and it fits beautifully. I feel like that would be a beautiful stack bracelet with other ones. And that one is running for 2. I love the faceted black beads, makes it sparkle. Okay. Let me move a few things here so that I can reach what we're looking for. Here is the one I knew where it was at, and that's this one here. So silver tone. It looks like there is some tone loss on these beads. I wonder if those could be flipped over. Not that that would probably be a pain in the rump to do, but oh yeah, you can. No, I think they're all supposed to be that way. I think it's supposed to maybe be like that. I'm not sure. Anyways, it is as is. Just like everything else here. We'll run that one for $2. If you're interested, no worries. Let me see if okay, pass on that one. No worries. Let me see if I have any more of those in here. If not, I may need to check my other tote. Yeah, they're not in here. We'll look. We'll look here in just a little bit. This one here is a magnetic closure, and it has a cross on there. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 strands. And periodically you have little metal and foam beads throughout if you like that wrapped look. And this one fits my 7-inch wrist actually. And that will run for $2, 10 seconds in like a new condition. And again, that one is a magnetic closure. It's supposed to be easy on and off. Thank you for looking. There we go. All right, let's see. I have this purple plastastic bracelet. I'm a size 7 and is opening up a little bit here. So I would say a 6.5 would be better. And that one will run for $2. 6.5-inch wrist or smaller would be best for this one, in my opinion. Welcome in, friends. Happy Tuesday. And then I have this one. Now this stretch is very, very tight. So you'd have to roll this on. I'm not going to try and roll it on. You got some crackle beads. I believe that this one is glass. These are not. These are plastic, plastic, plastic. So I think it's all plastic except for these are glass. These beads here, along with that middle one. And that is a very, very tight stretch. And that's going to run for $2, 10 seconds. And that one is running. I like the color combination on those. Very, very tight though. Thank you for looking at that one. I have this one here. This one's all acrylic stretch. The stretch is very nice. I have a 7-inch wrist and it does fit me. And that one's going to run for $2, 10 seconds. That one is running. Hello, why not? Welcome in. Samar, welcome. Okay. Let's see here. I do have this set here. This is a cat eye silver tone. It's new on its card stock. I would have probably originally had a box with it, but I don't have a box anymore. It's on like a faux leather or a velvety corded necklace and the sweet little studs that goes with it. And that will run for $2, 10 seconds. That one is running. And that is like a cat eye. And then we have this bracelet here is marked LR, maybe LK, LR, LK. This one has a sweet little extender bead. That's a glass bead in the color blue. Lobster closure. And then you've got these faceted beads in the pretty blue and the AB coating on those clear ones. And this one, let's see here, fully extended is sitting at not quite a 7.5. You can make it smaller. That one's going to run for $2, 10 seconds. Oh, that's sweet. I could see a rosary looking like these with these beautiful beads. Pass on that one. Thank you. Let's see. What else do we have? And I'm gonna go hunting some bracelets, more bracelets for us. Let's check. I believe these are all glass. No, I guess not. They feel cold. All right, so we're gonna say these are acrylic in a beautiful citrine color. And this is very long. And we'll run that one for $2. They did feel a little cold though, and that's running if there's any interest in that one. This one's very delicate and pretty. This one is a lobster closure. And you've got these beautiful purple AB finish bezel set. And I think these are glass. Let's see. Yep. So my gem tester is nudging in glass. Where did that closure go? So another beautiful piece. Where'd my closure go? It disappeared on me. There it is. And that one will run next for $2. 10 seconds. That one is running. Bezel set in a purple AB. Kind of piling the jewelry up here. I'm making a mess. And thank you so much, Nancy. Ooh, these pearls are gritty. We have a pearl necklace coming up. Thank you, Nancy. Pearl necklace alert. CE. This one is number 26 for Nancy. Woo, almost threw my pen. Thank you so much. It's beautiful. All right, here we go. Love this closure. And then these are gritty, tested by me. If you know what I mean. And that one will run for $2. 10 seconds. That one is running. And those are a pretty pearl. Okay, pass on that one. We have a Faker Waker. This one is a faux beggar's bead necklace. This might be Avon actually. Oh, here's the closure. Oh, that needs to be fixed. Oh, it needs a jump ring on there. Actually, this needs to go. Okay. Let me close that up. Let's see. Give me 2 seconds. I'm going to close this up. We're going to fix this right up. Thanks, guys, for your patience. Of course, I got the wrong ones. Okay, I think I got that closed up. Let's see. Yeah, got that closed up. There we go. It's all fixed. There. So this one is a faux beggar's bead necklace. Could very well be an Avon. And that one will run for $2, 10 seconds. That one is running. If there's any interest in it. Thank you, Thrifty Trina. Oh man, I need to soak that one too. All right. See, I think I put these three out. I know what I did. Okay. Pick those up thinking they fell out. Thank you, Trina. That's coming to you. I better put that in the size. Thrifty Trina. That one was number 27. All right, let's do another buyer appreciation giveaway because I appreciate you guys all purchasing with me tonight. So there you go. All my buyers can enter the giveaway. And I'm going to give away this set right here. That cat eye set. We'll set that back there. And then we just have a few more necklaces. And then I will hunt for some more bracelets. I'll go grab some. Okay, so a while back, I decided that I wanted to mimic a 90s style necklace that I remember having when I was younger. So what I've done is I've taken a few of my delicate necklaces and I added some beads to mimic that style. Hi, honey. Love you. So here is one of them. Let's zoom in. I feel like we need to zoom. That was way too far out. Is that better? There we go. So we'll run that one first. That one's going to run, thanks, Timeless. That one's going to run for $2, 10 seconds. That one is running. If there's any interest in that one. And I thought I had 3 of them. Maybe I don't. I guess I just have the 2. Okay, thanks for looking at that one. And then the other one that I made is this one here. Now this one is on a 20-inch chain that is a 12 karat gold filled, and it's marked. And on this chain, there's your closure. I love this chain. It's so, so pretty. I added these 3 beads. So upcycled by me. Is that too close? I don't know. Hopefully you can see that clearly. And that one's going to run for $2, 10 seconds. And that one's running. And that one is 12 karat gold filled, marked Spital. Oops. Thank you so much for looking at that one. All right. We have a pair of earrings here. Whoa. That's what I get for messing with my, there we go. Pair of earrings. And those will run for 2 cute little studs. And those will run for $2. Thank you, Thrifty Trina. Aren't they cute? They're so cute. Silver tone. They look like a pretty little flower in there. Hello, Bella. Welcome in. Hi, Alicia. Thank you, Trina. Make sure you're in that giveaway, friend. That one was number 28. All right. We have a Millefiori cross pendant. I'm trying to turn it around and my fingers are not working. And we'll run that for $2, 10 seconds, and that one is running. And I do have more pendants if you guys would like to take. You just let me know. I have them left over from the all pendant show that I had recently. Thank you for looking at that. And then we have this beautiful necklace. This one is a Stella and Dot. Oh, maybe I just lied. I'm so sorry. It's not a Stella and Dot. I don't know what that is. Makamol. Love these beads. They're so good. Oh, these are so yummo. So I believe you've got some gemstone and some glass, and it comes down to this beautiful tassel. And we're gonna drape it over this, and I'm gonna kind of hold it, even though the beautiful part is all up here. I mean, I love the tassel too, but you know what I mean. And that one's gonna run for $2. And that one is running. Might be better to show it that way. Thank you, Miss Robin. It's gorgeous, darling. Thank you for your bids, you guys. Appreciate it. Miss Robin is in for 4. Are we going to see a 5? And sold to Miss Robin. The Rifty Trina won the giveaway. Congratulations, Thrifty Trina. Let me get you your givey. Okay, Thrifty Trina. We got Robin in there. Robin, your tassel is not being very nice to me. You're so welcome. Oh my goodness. And these baggies don't want to shut. Okay, there we go. Congratulations. Yay. Tarina. All right. That one was number. No, that is a buyer appreciation. That doesn't have a number. Woohoo! You're welcome. All right, let me go grab my bracelets, you guys. Give me just a second. I'm a little bit of a hot mess express over here. Let me lay some of these things out. There we go. And let me have you look at that while I'm going to put these earrings back out. And actually, those of you that haven't been here, I'm going to turn you so that you can. Oh, thank you, Vintage Vibe, for purchasing something out of the bin. I'm going to be nosy. You did not. Did you seriously? You just bought. Oh my gosh. Isn't that not cute? It's so pretty. Oh, so good. All right, hold on. Let me see if I have any more of those bracelets for my friend. Oh, goodness, you guys. This is absurd. Somewhere else. Maybe they're not here. Okay. Okay, not in there. Hold on. Well, isn't that a bummer? I could have sworn I had more of those somewhere. You know, I'll find them as soon as I don't want to find them. My apologies. I guess I don't have any more of those. I'm looking though. Still looking. Huh. Maybe I did sell them all. and not even realize it. Huh. Sorry. Oh, and your gallery wall, that's perfect. Vintage vibe. Um I've been actually putting things aside for a gallery wall too that I'm going to start working on at some point. It's going to be hard to do a gallery wall, like, and I need to lay it all out. You know what I mean? That's awesome. I do have this wooden stretch bracelet. I'm a size 7, and there is some separation there. So I would say a 6.5 would be best for that one. I will run that one for $2.10. That one is running. Now I do have 2 smaller craft lots available tonight. Craft lots. I have this one here, which is all I believe this is all earrings. Well, it's yeah, I think this is all earrings. Single earrings, or if there's a pair of them in here, they have like a missing stone, or they're just not in a good enough condition to actually sell, if that makes sense. I don't know if anyone is interested in this. Let me pin the craft lot. So like here's a pair of screwbacks. There's some beautiful cabochons there. Some rhinestones, faux pearl. Let's see, what's this one? I don't know if anyone's looking for a craft lot of single earrings or not. But would be 1 to 2 pounds. And I will run that for $5, 10 seconds. And that one's running if there's any interest in a craft lot. These are all single earrings. Or if they're a pair, they're more on the worn side. Oh, look at that bead. Ooh, that bead's dreamy. Okay, pass on that. And then I also have this baggie here. Has some brooches in it. Again, some single earrings. There's some beautiful cabochons in there, rhinestones. Look at them. There's some fun things in here. A lot of vintage pieces in this one. All right, friend, sounds good. And this one will run for $5 as well. Craft lot, if there's any interest in that one. If not, no worries. I just thought I would show some tonight. And then you guys, I think what we'll do is do a final scan of what I have to offer tonight. I know it's going to be probably an earlier night than what I'm used to. All of these brooches here are in my buy it now. I do have bangle bracelets. If anyone's interested in those, let me know. I have these over here as well. Bangle bracelets, if there's any interest. I did have these 2 pairs of dangle earrings earlier at the beginning of the show that would run for $2 a piece. Let's see here. I had these earrings here. These are glass. Well, let me just do this. Let me just run through these really quick. So these are seed bead shoulder dusters, I guess, if you will. We'll run those for $2, 10 seconds. Those are running. If there's interest in those. And then we have these glass beads, dangles, silver tone with fish hooks. Those will run for $2. And I appreciate looking at those. And then these were at the beginning. We've got faux pearl, gold tone earrings, dangles. Those will run for $2. Regal Beagle, thank you for your purchase out of the buy it now. What did you snag? Let's go look. Oh, that's so pretty. I love that bracelet. Love that bracelet. Oh, you bought 2 of the green bracelets. Congratulations. Thank you so much. These are like a slag glass bead dangles. We will run those for $2 as well. And I ran these at the very beginning of the show. Glass bead silver tone. And then these dangles, these have some weight to them. They're silver tone. And they got the beautiful AB finish in there. They do have some weight to them. Those are going to run for 2. Thank you, Thrifty Trina. Did they grow on ya? I see you looking. Welcome in. Hi, Thrift Prince. Thank you, ma'am. Trina, that one was number 29. Thank you so much. Yes, the sparkly. They're gorge. That's what caught my eye too on those. And then we have these citrine glass beaded ones, silver tone fish hook. Those will run for 2. And those are running. Thank you, Joan. Hold them still. Try not to make you nauseous. Thank you so much. Oh, I just realized what was in your profile pic. That's funny. Number 30. Oh, they would go with the necklace. Which one? Which one did you get? Or were you thinking it would go with this one? This is still cold to me. I can't believe it's not registering glass. Trying to think which necklace, friend. This one. Yes, yes, yes. I got you. Yes, ma'am. I'm with you now. Took me a second. And then we have these little glass beaded earrings. These are lever, $2, 10 seconds. Those are running. You're exactly right, friend. Gorgeous. Thank you for looking at those. And then we have these gold tone faux pearl. And we'll run those for 2. Maria, welcome in. How are you? Hey, hey, Kay Kelty, how are ya? And then these party in your ear, festive earrings. These are heavy. They have a metal back, and they are post earrings. So they have a good weight to them. I actually need to run them under 1 to 3 ounce. And those are running if anyone likes those. And I appreciate you guys looking. And then here is a small scan of what was left on this tray. We had a purple, royal blue stretch bracelets. We had this beautiful glass beaded necklace. And we'll just do a scan of these, and you guys just holler out if there's anything that you want to see or have ran, I should say. These are acrylic bead faux pearl. And then we had this toggle closure faux pearl beaded necklace. We had this acrylic stretch bracelet. And you guys just holler out if you'd like anything ran. These adjustable rings. Oops. We had this one. I just can't believe that that's not glass. We had this bracelet here. This has a magnetic closure. We had this necklace here, which was, I believe, real pearls because they're gritty. This beautiful stretch bracelet, glass beads, faceted. And then this one is acrylic and glass. These 3 beads are glass. The rest of it is acrylic. And it has a very tight stretch. Not much of a stretch at all. These beauties, whoops, these are screw back earrings. We had this red and gold tone spacer beads. This is acrylic. We had this, I believe this might be a lime tree brooch. Let's see here. This bracelet here, which is mother of pearl, coral maybe. It's very pretty. Hello, Sue. Welcome in. How are you? Beautiful bracelet. Had that one. We're just doing a little final scan for the night. This is a stretch ring. These cute little earrings that have bees on them, hoop earrings. We have this pendant here. We had this ring here that has a little bit of wear. We had the evil eye ring. The little bow ring. This one also has a little bit of wear on the back. This one was a Leah Sophia, size 8. And then we had some other little rings here. I ran these together earlier. I figured you can wear them separate or stack them. And then we had the little Avon Bird in Flight. I think this was a size 7, if my memory serves me right. We had this little ring that says, I love you, or love only you. I think this is a stainless steel. This one I don't think I ever showed earlier. This feels like a stainless steel as well. And then I think that was it. So are there any last minute requests before we head out? If not, we're going to find someone to raid. I greatly appreciate everyone shopping with me tonight. I appreciate you so much. I hope you bookmark my upcoming shows. And let's go find someone to raid. Thanks, Thrifty Trina. It's crazy how time flies. Like just like that, it's 10 o'clock, and I'm like, what? What the heck? Time flies when you're having fun. But I appreciate you all so very much for shopping with me, hanging out with me. Thank you. Thank you. Please bookmark my upcoming shows. If not, we will for sure see you next Tuesday, 8 p.m. Eastern. And let's find someone to raid. Let's see who is on. Let's see. Who is in jewelry? Let's see. Let's see. Well, it looks like Peanut and me have 4 people in her show, and she is doing vintage and antique jewelry. So let's go see Peanut and me. Thank you guys so much. Put some hearts in the chat when we show up. I would appreciate it. Let's go put a smile on her face. Bye, guys.